Hey everyone, welcome back to Fats Food and Barbecue. So today we're doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a dessert. We're doing Sfogliatelle. It's basically a Italian pastry. I'm not much of a dessert guy, but I do love this. And this isn't going to be 100% authentic Sfogliatelle. I'm not making the dough. I'm using puff pastry. I'm not going to be using semolina in it, but it's still going to be quick and easy. This way anybody can make it. So one of the first we're going to start with the filling. One of the recipes, one of the ingredients is powdered sugar, and I don't have any, so we're going to make our own. So in here I have 3 cups of plain granulated sugar and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And what the cornstarch is going to do, it's going to basically keep it dry, and it's going to be beautiful. So I don't know if I'm going to get all this in one go. Probably not. Probably take a couple times, but it's still going to be good. So that's that. A little more. Let me get this thing going. Put that on there and get this started. All right, I figured out how to put this thing on. You got to be smarter than the piece of equipment you're using. So there we go. We're gonna let this go for a minute or so, and we'll see how we're looking. Doesn't sound very healthy. Let's have a look. See what we got here. Yeah, oh, it's getting there. Okay. I'm going to go another minute or so. Let's have a look here and see what we got. Yeah, it's definitely getting powdery. So a few more minutes, and then that's it. We'll get the rest of this done, and then we'll be back. All right, let's get this stuffing made. So right here I have 4 cups of ricotta cheese. This is whole milk ricotta. So just like that. That was easy. Then to that I'm going to add 2 egg yolks. Just why not? And then we're going to add 3 cups of our powdered sugar that we made. 1. This should be exactly 3 cups actually. Yeah, it is. All right, 3 cups of powdered sugar. And we're going to add 4 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Now we're going to throw a little cinnamon in there. That's it. That's enough. Now, for all you hardcore Italians, I know this isn't authentic, but like I said, this is a quick, easy something to make. So we're going to get all this mixed up nice. And it's going to be great, trust me. Alright, tell you what, it really smells great. It smells like a cheesecake. Like I said, I'm not a dessert guy. I don't make much desserts, actually, or if any. Usually I make those chocolate chip cookies that you basically cut from the tube and bake them if I was going to make a dessert, but this is going to be a good one, I think. So we're going to get this mixed up really good, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator, and then we'll move on to our puff pastry. I know a lot of Italian grandmothers are cringing right now at this recipe. I apologize. I'm trying to make it easy for people, and also myself. Alright, so that looks good. Smells great. So that's it. We're going to get this in the fridge, then we'll move on to our dough. All right, let's get our dough ready. So first, I gotta put some flour down here. This way it doesn't stick. Yeah, that's it. Good enough. I'm gonna lay a sheet of our puff pastry down. And I don't know about you, I haven't used puff pastry in a long time, but it looks like they shrunk in size. So anyway, we got our puff pastry down. Now we're gonna brush the whole thing inside with top side of it with butter. Like that. And then we get the next one down. Okay, let me get it that way. Get them kind of the same size. They're stretched out a little bit, but that's fine. Good. There's some ends here we'll just snip off. Reverse this one. Like that. One more. Beautiful. And we'll do the next one. Like that. Don't have to be perfect. Okay. That one. Yeah, when I first started cooking 35 something years ago, we used puff pastry. They were bigger than this. Alright, last layer. Just like that. Stretch it. Like that. Looking good. And our last one done. Butter. This could be amazing, I think. Alright. A little more. Of course, I melted too much butter. That's alright. I'll use it with something else. Actually, I'll probably be cooking lamb later, so. Alright. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to roll this thing. Okay. Like that. Sure, put our rag out, and that's alright. We're going to roll it up. Just like that. Over. Just like that. Alright, looking good. So now, what we're going to do is we'll snip the ends here. Do something with that. Who knows what. Now we're going to cut it into probably about, I don't know, almost an inch slices. Just like that. Okay. And this is what it looks like. You can see it. And one more. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of make a cup in here. Stretch it out the inside like that. You see it. We're going to make a little cup in here. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to get our filling, which should be almost ready, and we'll get on to the rest. We'll see in a few minutes. All right, so let's get these things stuffed. I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, I'm not really having high hopes for these because my filling seems a little loose. And like I said, if I did say it, I'm not a baker, so we're going to try our best. I'm going to make a cup out of this, just like that. I mean, that looks good to me, I think. Like I said, I'm not a baker. I'm going to put some of our filling in there, just like that. And then we're going to pretty much just pinch them closed. Alright, so right now off the bat, I see I put too much filling in there. So next I'll do less. I'm just going to kind of crimp it with a fork, just like that. So I think the next ones we'll do less and see how they come out. Let's do this one. Show this out here. Now normally when I've seen videos on these, when you stuff them, they kind of have layers, but that's not quite working out with mine, probably because I'm not a baker. So whatever, let's do this one with a little less filling. Do okay, just like that. Stretch that, put that. Still more filling come out, but that's right. We'll get it right. And we got that. We'll kind of crimp it. Just like that. And we'll get the rest of these done, and we'll see in a few minutes. Alright, so I got our things all puff pastry all stuff, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is not Sfogliatelle. It looks horrid. Kind of looks like empanadas or something, but you know what? It's got almost some of the same ingredients, so I'm just going to basically give them an egg wash. I don't know if this is traditional, but you know what? These are the most untraditional looking Sfogliatelle ever. But you know what? I'm not a pastry chef, I'm not a baker. I wanted to try it. I mean, they're still going to taste good. They have somewhat most of the same ingredients, but whatever. So I got my oven preheating to 375. I'm gonna put it in there for about 20-25 minutes, and we'll see if it's a nightmare, if this stuffing leaked out all over the place, or if they came out good. I mean, they're gonna taste good, I think, I hope, but we'll see. So I'll get the rest of these painted up, and then we'll see how that come out. So we see you guys in about 20 minutes and see what happens. Alright, so our Sfogliatelle is done. It's not authentic, or it doesn't look like Sfogliatelle, but it looks and smells amazing. You can definitely smell the butter and everything in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle these guys with some powdered sugar, just like that. This is the powdered sugar we made, by the way, earlier. And that's it. So you can give these guys a taste test and see how they came out. They're looking and smelling amazing. Alright, so taste and see how they came out. Alright, let's give these things a taste. Looking good. Oh wow. That is really good. You can taste the butter, the filling. It's amazing. Very happy with this one. Although it doesn't look like authentic Italian Sfogliatelle, it tastes like it. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.